Hey folks, so today I want to address a question that I get hit with quite often. And to those of y'all that are already deep in the martial arts world, it's probably going to kind of sound a little silly. But to my friends, family, loved ones, and other acquaintances that aren't living and breathing martial arts like a lot of us are, it's actually a pretty good one. So oftentimes, when people are wanting to get into some sort of martial art, they usually have one of four reasons. They either want to get in shape, they're bored and they want some sort of fun sport to play or whatever, they want to do competitive MMA, or they want to learn self-defense. And oftentimes the people that are interested in self-defense come to me and they ask me, what do you do if someone has a weapon? Well, the answer is quite simple. You need to have a weapon and you need to keep it on you. Because if the other person has a weapon, you need a weapon. I know there's a lot of people out in the world and on the internet that are going to push stuff like Krav Maga and all these disarming techniques. But let me tell you, they don't work. Now, I'm not personally attacking any of these people that push this sort of stuff. Matter of fact, a lot of really good-hearted, well-intended people are the ones pushing this, and they don't realize that their systems are ineffective. Matter of fact, there's even some of these people that teach this sort of stuff that have competent knowledge in effective martial arts. However, it does not work. I'll give you two examples. Number one, I went to a seminar one time where we had a pretty good collection of hand-to-hand combat experts. There was some people that were trained in boxing, judo, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, wrestling, lots of really good, effective martial artists. And we took a handful of teenagers and we gave them mock practice weapons, including a plastic knife with some lipstick on it, and a little water gun with food coloring in it. And not a single one of these hand-to-hand combat experts were able to effectively remove the weapon from the kids' hands without being visibly attacked by the weapon. Give you another example. A lot of y'all probably know who Brock Lesnar is. If you don't, pause the video, go Google him real quick. He is a very tall, very large, athletic man. He's 6'3", if I'm not mistaken, probably 300 plus, probably mostly muscle individual. And the only thing more intimidating than a man that size is a man that size who can actually fight. And matter of fact, Brock Lesnar, although he was a pro wrestler, he also was a real MMA fighter too. Okay, so needless to say, pretty intimidating dude. I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu, and I would think twice before I mess with him. And I'm pretty sure you know who Taylor Swift is. Let's say we put them two in the ring to fight to the death. But before we get to the ring, we take Miss Swift and we make a little side field trip to the pawn shop and we buy her just a cheap little 380. We go to the ring. We put her in the ring with Mr. Lesnar. I can guarantee 100 times out of 100, Miss Swift is going to unload that little 380's little tiny magazine into Mr. Lesnar and win every single time. Weapons exist for a reason. They are the great equalizer. There is no hand-to-hand training that will competently ready you for any sort of hand-to-hand interactions with a person with a weapon. Thank y'all very much for watching. We'll holler at you soon.